Hi, Zoe here. I just got into the front and I feel drunk for some reason. I didn't drink anything. I don't drink, but I feel really weird. I'm still fine. I pulled an all-nighter and I don't know why I just didn't I don't feel it. I don't feel the all-nighter. I just feel like I want to stay awake more and I don't think they're gonna let that happen. The family and stuff, the parents, our mom, and yeah, our mom especially because her dad doesn't really live with us. So this is part 3 of Innerworld stuff. And in this part, I'm gonna talk about celebrities because I love them, and there are a lot of them. And let's start with Lyra because she's the most famous one that we love. We love all of them. I love all of them, to be specific. But Lyra has a special place in my heart, except for Blackberry. But let's talk about Lyra right now. Lyra is her lesser known identity is her student identity, where she's a detective and a student part-time, I would say, and a idol full-time. And she's really cool. She has a lot of cool ideas. She has her own songs. One day I have to sing you one of her songs. They're so nice. Also, because copyright doesn't work between worlds, Lyra's songs specifically most of them aren't taken from the outer world, but for some reason we have authors taking songs from the outer world, changing them a little and putting them in the inner world, and copyright law can't do shit. I mean anything. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to curse. They can't do anything. They can't sue a world they can't even access, I don't say it's okay, I say that it's clever. I don't think the singers care because, different worlds, different priorities. Lyra is just beautiful and amazing. She actually uses the name Kangel because she looks a lot like Angel from Needy Streamer Overload in her idol costume. She was just let's go all the way, I'll take the name Kangel as well. So Lyra uses the name Kangel and Lyra. Lyra is not her name off screen. It's her, she has 2 names on the screen, Lyra and Kangel. I have a celebrity that I remember less. I only remember him right now because I was specifically told to talk about him, which is Kasten. Kasten is very interesting. He's a model, he's a P-star, and he's really cool, but I don't really have too much to say about him because I don't really watch his content. But I heard that it's really nice and that he's putting on a good show, whatever that means. And I've seen one of his performances. Don't worry, nothing weird happened there. He was just singing because he's a singer, model, whatever. They take a lot of, I don't know, it's just how it is. And then there is Blackberry, my all-time favorite. She was the first idol I ever came to love. She got me into this world of idols. She's my first one that I remember, and the first con that I went to in the Innerworld was her. I went to Blackberry 14. I don't remember which one it was, but it was one of her cons, and it was so fun. And we got those beautiful roses that we had depending on our level. And I was a VIP. And I had this beautiful purple rose, and I'll forever remember that. I think that's why my favorite color is purple, to be honest, because it stuck with me so much, and to this day I have it in my room in the inner world. I'm the right person to talk about this. I know so much about them. Blackberry is actually the daughter of a duke, but the duke was he had infidelity issues, and he went with another woman, and she's the child of the other woman, and she was kissed by a pixie, and she's cursed. So, and she's decided that she doesn't want to live her life as the child that's the result of an affair. She wants to live her life the way she wants to, with her new magic. Her magic doesn't do a lot. It mostly can make like really cool effects. So I guess it's really a job for her. She's really amazing, and she has like a really big story. It's a big thing about her, like entire thing about her whole identity, like what she went through. And she's just amazing, and she's a show of like unstable like parenting and what trauma can do to a child. And she's amazing. I don't know if she's an alter or not, and I'm honestly too scared to check, because both of them could mean so many different things. Because either way, I'll have to idolize her the way I always did, but with a knowing that she would either get mistreated by certain alters because she's not an alter, because she's not real, or that she's gonna have to suffer because she's gonna have... I'm sorry, I'm dissociating. I can't really... Never mind, let's just go to talk about somebody else. There is Snaz. I don't know his name. It's like an Oz something. I don't really know much about him. I heard that he has a really nice show, and that he has some really good like shows that he's been like making at like Blackberry and Lyra, mostly Blackberry, and like this guy have been in like many shows, TV shows, and stuff like that, movies. My favorite movie that is in is Frostbite, which Blackberry is also in.